Welcome to the Epic Charter School's Healthy Habits Cooking Show. I'm Nathan Korn and I'm your host today. I'm excited to have our Epic Healthy Habits specialist, Marsha Martin, as my co-host, and very special guests and co-host, our very own Mr. Bart Banfield, Superintendent of Epic. Today we will be making delicious and healthy meals that's easy to prepare.
Nathan, thanks for having us. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited we've got Mr. Banfield back on the show with us again. So today we're going to make easy stuffed pasta shells.
Sounds amazing.
All right. First, let's take a look at the ingredients that we'll need for this recipe. Nathan, if you can tell us.
We need one 10-ounce package of frozen chopped spinach thawed, 12 ounces cottage cheese low fat, and 1.5 cups mozzarella part skim shredded, and 1.5 teaspoons dried
oregano. So we also need 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 jar of light tomato basil pasta sauce, and then 1 cup of water and 6 ounces of large uncooked pasta shells.
Yes.
Let's get started.
Okay, well the first thing we need to do is spray this with some non-cooked sticking spray. Awesome. Okay, I've already preheated our oven to 375 degrees. The next thing, I also went ahead and drained your spinach for you.
I love spinach.
Oh, good.
Yes.
How about you, Nathan?
I love spinach.
All right, I do too. Go ahead and add that to our bowl. And then we're gonna add the cottage cheese. We had 12 ounces and I went ahead and took half of that out, so you're good to go with everything that's in there.
Okay.
Nathan, if you want to add about 3/4 of the mozzarella cheese, we'll save a little bit of that for the topping.
Good job. We're using some math again, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
I like it.
Okay. Mr. Banfield, if you would give us 1.5 teaspoons of the dried oregano.
Okay.
Okay, and we need 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And you're gonna have to use your math there because I didn't have 1/4 teaspoon.
So it'd be half of a half, right?
Half of a half.
There you go. All right, very good.
Okay, well let's mix that up, guys.
Okay. How's that look?
Okay, that looks great. The next thing we're gonna do is pour half of the spaghetti sauce into the baking dish.
Okay.
Then you're gonna add 1 cup of the water.
Okay.
Okay, now here's the fun part. You guys get your hands dirty.
Nice.
So we're going to fill these shells.
Okay.
All of these. Nathan, here's you a spoon. Y'all are gonna fill that with the spinach and cheese mixture,
wow.
and then we're gonna place them in the dish.
Fantastic. So let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
So if you get a shell like this that is almost completely closed, how do you stuff it?
I usually just go to the next one.
Very good. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll try to squeeze a little bit in there, but just move on.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Okay, I think you guys have about got the dill full.
There we go. Last but not least.
Okay, then we're just gonna take the remaining jar of spaghetti sauce. We're gonna kind of pour that around on the top of it.
Okay.
There's no right or wrong way, just kind of fill that up.
Okay.
And they don't all have to be covered. Perfect. Nathan, if you want to sprinkle the rest of that mozzarella cheese all over the top of it.
He looks like a chef.
He does.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you cover this with some tin foil.
Okay.
We're gonna bake this at 375 for 1 hour. And then, Nathan, before you run this off to the oven, I want to mention that the spinach in this dish provides lots of vitamin C, vitamin K, folic acid, iron, and calcium, as well as, I think we mentioned earlier, the cottage cheese is low fat, and cottage cheese is really good for you also.
So it's incredibly nutritious.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay, Nathan, if you'll run this off to the oven.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at this.
And it smells amazing.
Those shells expanded and grew. That looks fantastic. I can't wait to try it.
Thanks for joining us on the Epic Charter Schools Healthy Habits Cooking Show. We hope you join us again for more healthy and delicious recipes. Don't forget to help. You can find the recipe linked in the comments.
Absolutely. Mr. Banfield, thank you again for joining us today. Nathan, you were a great host. We appreciate both of you so much.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Thanks.